Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new to this channel, my name is Christian Koivma. I live in Sweden and I paint watercolors. In today's video, we're gonna paint a landscape inspired by a painting from this book. I know there's a lot of you guys that prefer to learn watercolor by watching YouTube or looking at different videos. But for me, I think I actually prefer looking in books. And this is one of my first books I ever got. It's called The Watercolorist Essential Notebook Landscapes by Gordon MacKenzie. So let's take a look inside the book and see a little bit what's inside. And I'm going to show you what motif I'm going to go for in this video. Okay, so this is what the book looks like inside. Here you have the table of contents, and this book has all the basics that you're going to need. It starts off with the basics of the medium tools and techniques, and gradually goes over to landscape painting, and goes through the details there, how you can use colors, the color wheel, using temperature, perspective, and so on. And then it continues with more landscape painting, teaching us about how to paint water, skies, land, rocks, and everything pretty much. So this is a great book for beginners. Okay, let's look into the book a little bit more and see what we find. This is something that I find very important for a great book. Watercolors or motifs or paintings that are very well done, and it's a great inspiration for the person reading the book. I can see the techniques in the book being used in this painting here, and that's very inspiring for me. Okay, let's go into the book even deeper, see what we can find. This is a nice section. In this part of the book, Gordon goes through some of the basics that has to do with colors. And I remember as a beginner, this was something that kind of stressed me out, because it's like a jungle that we say in Swedish. There's so much information that is out there regarding colors, and it's easy to get stuck and maybe just get discouraged in your painting. So my advice to you is learn the basics, but don't get overwhelmed, and you don't have to learn everything in the beginning at once. It's good if you know a little bit about the color wheel and so on. Okay, let's take a look at today's motif. This is the one I was thinking we were going to do today. It's a pretty good motif for a study, since it's obvious that the painter has used a limited palette, but still been focusing on color temperature. So you can see the cooler colors in the background and the warmer in the foreground. And also it's a nice study because it's a great example of playing around with composition. This is called a C composition, you can see here, and this is a great way of pulling the attention of the viewer into the painting like this. Okay guys, we have our motif. All we need now is to get started, and I'm going to try to make it as simple as I can, so it's easy for you guys to follow along. Okay, let's do it. you.